Lamu County CIDP, that is County Integrated Development Plan for 2018-2022. And in our presentation today, we are going to look at various components of the county of Lamu. It is a development process. We'll look at the general background information about the county so that we understand where we are coming from and where we are going. We'll look at how they implemented the previous CIDP, the first CIDP, under the devolved form of government, 2013 to 2017. Then we'll look at the priority projects for the coming, for the current period, 2018 to 2022. So feel most welcome. I will alternate between text, and you will be able to see myself making the presentation. So let us go first to see the map of Lamu County. This is the map. If I can make it bigger. This is Faza, this is Lamu, this is Mpeketoni, and this is Witu. It borders Tana River, it borders the Indian Ocean, it borders Garissa County, and many other places. So basically, if we go directly to the notes, we will be able to see that Lamu County had a total of 12.8 billion shillings in implementing the CIDP of 2013 to 2017. Out of which 37% was spent on development projects and 63% was spent on recurrent expenditures. The position and the size, Lamu County is approximately 6,607 square kilometers, and it is located to the north coast of Kenya. It's and is one of the 6 counties in the coastal region of Kenya. The county consists of first mainland and 65 islands forming the Lamu archipelago. Of these islands, the 5 major ones that are inhabited include Lamu, Manda, Pate, Kiwayu, and Ndau. Being one of the earliest seaports in East Africa, it attracted traders from various parts of the world, and as such, the county saw many visitors. Lamu County is generally flat and lies between altitude 0 and 50 meters above sea level, with the exception of the coastal sandy dunes and the mundane sandy hills which hardly exceed 100 meters above sea level. The flat topography makes the county prone to flooding during the rainy seasons and periods of high tides. The flood-prone areas include areas around Lake Kenyatta or Mukunganya and Bahali Ward, along Tana River Delta, especially around Moa and Chararuma areas in Witu. Archipelago Highlands, such as Pate and Manda and areas along the coastal line, the county has no permanent river, but only few seasonal streams which flow from the west towards the southeastern part of the county, with none reaching the sea. The only permanent open water site in the county is Lake Kenyatta in Mpeketoni, which has been known to dry during exceptional dry years. Administrative units. Lamu County is composed of 2 constituencies, that's Lamu East and Lamu West. It is made up of 7 divisions, 23 locations, and 39 sub-locations. In terms of political units, Lamu County has 2 constituencies, Lamu West and Lamu East. Within the 2 constituencies, there are 10 county assembly wards. Of this, Lamu West constituency has 7 wards, comprising of Sheira, Mkomani, Indi, Mukunumbi, Hongwe, Witu, and Bahali. While Lamu East has 3 wards, that is Faza, Kiunga, and Busuba. The largest ward in terms of land area is Basuba in Lamu East. It has 1,708 square kilometers, meaning it is bigger than Nairobi, like twice the size of Nairobi county. The population size and composition. The county population data based on 2009 Kenya population census, where there were a total of 101,539 persons. You see, there were so few comparing to counties like Kakamega, which had over 600,000 people. So the population in Kakamega was 6 times back in 2009. Urban population. Lamu town, which is the main urban center in the county, had a projected population of 18,609 people in 2012, which constituted 16% of the county population. Currently, that is by 2018, the population in Lamu was 22,721 persons. 50% of the county population lives in Lamu, Mpeketoni, and which area? Lamu and Mpeketoni in Lamu West. Road network. There were 688.6 kilometers of bitumen, of roads, generally 688 kilometers, whereby 6 kilometers were bitumen, 161.1 kilometer was gravel, and 521.5 kilometers was hard service, air transport. There is currently one airport located on Manda Island that is called Manda Airport. And the 12 airstrips in the county found in Mokowe, Witu, Mukunumbi, Pate, Siu, Tenewi, Mangai, Kizingitini, Kiwayu, Mkokoni, Kiunga, and Mararani. The 4 major airlines that operate at Manda Airstrip are Kenya Airways, Air Kenya, Fly 540, Safari Link, and Skyward Express. Ports and jetties. There are several jetties, but the most important ones are the customs, KPA jetties on Lamu Island and the Mokowe jetty on the mainland. The two are the busiest, registering the highest number of boats carrying both passenger and goods. The Manda Island jetty connects Lamu Island with Manda Airport. With extensive mangrove forests, swamps, and mud due to tidal changes, access to and from the sea is difficult without jetties, and they act as the terminal facilities to necessitate water transport within the islands. County expenditure analysis. Over the 5-year period for devolution has been in place, Lamu County government has had a cumulative total budget of 12.8 billion. Education sector, they constructed 63 ECD classes, provided teaching learning materials worth 12 million shillings. They trained 160 school examiners by NEC, equipping of vocational training institutes at Witu, Mpeketoni, Lamu, and Kizingitini Polytechnic, issued scholarship and bursaries worth 200 million, provided sanitary towels in schools for all KCPE candidates. In the health sector, they equipped all health facilities in the county with 236 million worth of equipment. They provided 157 million worth of pharmaceuticals and non-pharmaceuticals to all public facilities. They trained 13 medical personnel, elevated Lamu Hospital to level 5 referral status. They constructed the maternity unit at Faza District Hospital. They renovated and fenced 16 health facilities. They improved the laboratory and imaging services in Lamu, Faza, Mpeketoni, Kizingitini, and Witu. They upgraded Witu Health Center to sub-county hospital. They renovated and expanded Faza Hospital. They purchased 3 road ambulances and 3 port ambulances. They automated services in Lamu and Mpeketoni Hospital. They renovated and upgraded Mokowe Health Center. They constructed 10 new primary health facilities. They upgraded Mpeketoni Hospital. County development priorities for 2018-2022, land and fiscal planning. They modernized the GIS RAM. The plans for 2018-2022 is to modernization of GIS RAM and connection to server at 4 million, improving housing in formal settlements at 100 million, constructing 100 county houses at a cost of 625 million, detailed approved master plan for Lamu Port City, and a detailed approved integrated transport master plan. That's an aeroplane, use of an aeroplane passing. The acreage of land designated purchased for development at 10 million, 25,000 title deeds to be issued at 500 million or half a billion. Development of integrated strategic urban development plan at 240 million. Under business, is this business? Under health sector, what they are planning to do, registration of 20,000 households to NHIF. This is a flagship project. Another flagship project is digitalization of all health facilities to support quality of care. Under public administration and internal relations, they want to establish a county printing press at a cost of 20 million. They want also to purchase 12 motor vehicles at a cost of 60 million. Construct 2 sub-county headquarters at a cost of 700 million. Construction of a governor's residence at a cost of 106 million. Lamu County Policing Oversight Authority to be established at a cost of 10 million. Constructing governor's residence, we have said. Percentage of construction of alcohol consumption, percentage of reduction of alcohol consumption among men and women, they will spend 4.5 million. It is cheaper than what they are spending in Kiambu. Reduction in pornography practices among women, they will spend 3.8 million. Number of county marine rescue units established at 20 million. Number of fire stations constructed and equipped, 15 million. Water and sanitation, installation of a desalination plant at 180 million. Either desalination plant or plants. Flagship projects, let us look at the flagship projects during the period. Fruit processing plant at Hongwe and Mpeketoni, 100 million. Establishment of cotton ginnery at Mpeketoni, 100 million. Mega irrigation project at Witu, 100 million. Livestock feed strategic reserve, Witu livestock farm, 140 million. Livestock export zone, 20 million. Land and housing urban development, land mapping, regularization and titling, 500 million. Development of integrated strategic urban development plan at a cost of 240 million. This will be done for Lamu, Mokowe, Mpeketoni, Indi, Witu, Faza, Kizingitini, and Kiunga. Integrated housing scheme, county housing, that's integrated housing county scheme, 625 million. They want to construct 1,000 housing units for the county. Establishment of a fish processing factory at 200 million. Fish processing factory. Acquisition of modern ports and ferries, 200 million. Shella-Kipungani ring road via Langoni, Mkomani, wiyoni, and matondoni, 200 million. Industrial park at the Indi ward, 1 billion. Happy here. Arali tourism promotion. This Arali. This is Arali tourism promotion to increase number of tourists from the Middle East, 100 million. Upgrading of Witu Health Center to level 4 hospital, 30 million. Transforming Lamu County into a teaching and referral hospital, 200 million. Upgrading of Hindi, Magogoni, Kizingitini, and Marani dispensaries to level 3 facilities. This will cost 150 million. This digitalization of level 3 and level 4 facilities, 200 million. 80% of Lamu residents enrolled in NHIF. It's a project which does not have a cost here. Construction of a sewerage system at Lamu and Mokowe, 2 billion. Lamu Garrison water supply, 22 billion. But this will not be done purely by the county. The Coast Water Services Board and the county government of Lamu will collaborate on this. Maybe the Coast Water Services Board will provide the money for construction of Lamu Garrison water supply. Desalination plant for Lamu Port, 650 million. Lamu County Education Resource Center, 497 million. Lamu County Social Development Fund, 150 million. One person, one skill. This is a program whereby each person gets a skill, 78 million. Under sports, Lamu County Sports Complex, 490 million. Lamu Cultural and Arts Promotion Center, Lamu East and Lamu West, 109 million. Resources required. For the county government to provide this, they require 58.4 54.8 billion shillings for the 5-year revenue projections in order to implement the projects that I have read above. So 14.8 million, that is 5-year budget estimates. Then the resource gap. So what they are able to raise in the 5-year is 14 billion between the period of 2018 to 2022. Therefore, they have a gap of 40 billion. It's nearly the same gap as Kisii County. They have a number of strategies through which they will raise that gap of 40 billion. This will be through use of innovative financing instruments such as development bond. Development bond is a new idea here. This development bond, if it will be floated by the county government, this will be a new strategy which has never been tried by anyone in this country. All the 47 counties have never tried this new approach. They will also borrow, that is loans and grants. They will increase the revenue collection and this will be enhanced by automated collection system. So they believe that if they automate their revenue collection, then they will collect more. They will be able to get the resource gap of 40 billion. Thank you, viewers, for supporting Kerosi TV to be able to make these presentations on this channel. Before you leave, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will be able to know when we post our next episode. We are determined to cover 47 counties in Kenya, and I write what is in their CIDP document.